Okay, so I'll rename it, oh, I spelled it wrong. FortWood. DOT mean Department of Transportation with the real GTA. Let's write that wrong. Did wrong again. With the real. Sometimes you got to be careful because I'm laggy right now since I'm typing. It's not going to lag as since I open up Roblox. 10, 6, 15. That's my favorite type of date. Hey, October. I don't like December because it's my favorite month, but now let's just get on with it. Okay. So what are our goals? Let's look at my goals. No. Wrong one. No. I'm always doing the wrong one. Alright, so here's the goals. Our first goal is we need to add the vehicles, finish up the roads, finish up the rooms, and finish up the garage. So let's just go ahead and do this. Okay. There's nothing in the Game Pass yet, so that's going to be a kind of time. But as of for now, we need to work on this. And let's go back to the next top. So as you can see, I have this is my WinRAR, Amazon, and this one works. This one works, but this one doesn't. Every time I go on this one, it would say that I have an internet connection. This is my app store, Fraps. I use sometimes. I don't use this often, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sorry about that if I burp. This here is actually Opera. I'm just gonna get like a picture from here. My goal is not make like office building, but I want to do that just for the fun of it. So like the office building is going to be for the amateurs only. That means people who are my analysts in this place here can only be in it, or can only see the office building, but it will only come out once in a month. Actually, I don't know. Okay. So now, for some of you who don't know what the inside looks like, this is what it looks like from the inside. I'll have to post my stream on Roblox. I'm going to do that right now. Posting my live stream. Roblox. So when you're live streaming, make sure you have this muted, so you don't have to hear voice again in the background, because times it will actually aggravate you or other people. So just be aware of that. Close that. I might not use that. See if Dora's online. Yeah, okay, it's offline. That was supposed to be online, but it's not online right now. It's probably offline. Alright. So, if you, like this part right here is actually the mountain, like the snowy part. I should say not the mountain, it doesn't snow, the mountain. If you think it's a mountain, people might say it's a mountain, but to me, it doesn't look like one because it's actually just a hill, or just a snowy biome. By the way, if you want to know what I'm using for my live streams now, I'm using using a software called XSplit. What's actually so cool about it, if you can go to here, you guys should put, like add in channels, like your YouTube channel. If you want to do like a live stream or like a Twitch, you can just do that. You can also like, you know, change your scenes. It's like, for example, if I want to change it to GTA IV. No, I can't think you can do that, but I was trying to say, let me click if I did, but it won't even let me. So I can, you know, just choose one of these, but make this like a black screen first. You can see that's black screen. But if I choose this one, that black screen anymore. So I do that. That's why I split the other kind of screen recorders. Like some screen recorders, you know, set everything up, make sure everything's working properly, but XSplit works fine for me. Fraps, I only use it if I'm doing a regular recording, which I'm not right now. So and some people are asking me why I'm using free models. That is my personal thing. Like, I use free models, or people might use free models. Depends on their opinion. I mean, like, the reason why I like free models is that they look nice. But after times, I just okay, this is not gonna work. Should it be that far, or should we just make it about this far? What is that for? Okay. So if you have, like, if it's right here, I'm actually using the new Roblox Studios, like the update version. The old one, I didn't have that, like, you know, for like a little try, and it didn't work out properly. I mean, like, I do older version better is because you can have, you know, all things in front of you instead of, you know, going through tools, that kind of stuff. But for this one, you have to, like, you know, scroll out looking what you need, and usually Roblox can be sometimes be bad updates or good updates. I don't think anyone from Roblox will be watching this soon. Well, maybe later they might be, but not right now. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, so now, before we continue the building, I'm going to show you some things. Here's the classroom. It's gonna have like a projector coming down from there, so we can just make that. Over here we have a Mac. I know Mac's not about this big like that, but I made it this big because, yeah, I like giant computers. Got 2 stereos, or speakers I should say, like sound speakers. back here, people like back here, a trainer can can come up here, interview people, like put their data information, so I can see, or assistant can see it, see if they are available to be accepted or not. So yeah, I'm actually making this for a group, but it's not finished yet. So the group I'm making it for is actually for my new one. It's gonna be called City of FortWood. So yeah, over here is the bathroom. Oh, it's kind of small, but it's the bathroom. And a plant's gonna be right there. Actually, we have about 2 plants. One plant there, other one plant there. So as of for now, let's just continue with the road. What? Okay. So if we actually just do that, we can do it like easily. Like I duplicate stuff, so I worry about dragging and sliding and being untouched from parts. So that's how I'm be duplicating that stuff. I'm left here feels a bit clumsily. Alright. So there we go with the road right here. Not finished with this road, but I'm gonna come back with the road later and see how that feels. And so I hit the pause by mistake. I'm going to see if Dorolo is online. He's online right now, but I'm going to see what he's doing right now. Got bacon salad, bacon salad. I'm got bacon. Okay, alright, whatever. Yeah, that's the office building that we'll be making later on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stories high. World Trade Center was about 48, something like that. Don't remember how tall the Twin Towers were, but probably way more tall than the Empire State Building. You put them together, probably. Not really sure because I don't remember how tall they were. Because I was born. Yeah, I was born 2 months before 9/11, so I was about 2 months old when it happened, so because I was born in 2001, and 2001 was not my favorite year. And if you were born in that year, then sorry for you, because 2001 was a very, very sad year for me. Alright, now let's continue this. Alright, so let's just do that. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I am organizing the trees so they can look a bit more realistic. So you guys are probably thinking of that, and I'm just gonna put it there. It's like every day I'll make it a cold, so yeah, I actually wasn't feeling good over the summer. Now I'm not feeling good over the winter now, which is a bit weird for me, because last year I was just fine, like all summer and winter or fall. But now it's like over the summer, wasn't not been able to do anything because my throat was hurting me a lot, like over the summer, and when fall came, I was having like a bad cold, so that's probably why my voice sounds a little bit odd, and plus my left ear has been bothering me a lot. Like every time I try to clean it, still bothers me. And make something. I have trees, which don't know what I'm making. Alright. Just put it right there. That'll be fine. And just drag over there. So the rule of this game is it's the same thing as taking a driving test, but this time you're learning how to tow cars and how to plow cars. And I believe about 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, about 3 years ago, and on October 2012, it was like a huge snowstorm where I lived, and like a lot of branches were on houses, and it was like a huge mess. So I believe in 2013 was Hurricane Sandy. I don't even remember what year that was. Actually, I might have to, because hold on. If I can remember how to get to my Google Maps, which I should know how. Go to my Google Maps, okay. Google Maps. Okay, yeah, it was like, if I can find, yeah, this is what actually happened. But I don't think that's my hometown. I don't think my hometown's in here. Probably look it up, but maybe later. So anyways, I want to take up some ideas from the city here that I live in. So I want to go to, I'm going to pick up some ideas. Okay, so now we can do is okay, just a dog. I'm safe now. Okay. Half times I'm recording or anything like that, I usually get interrupted, so that's why I'm muting my mic for all the time. So you guys have to hear, you know, people call my name. which they should probably hear me, but some people in my family just complains they can't hear me that well. So say if you turn here, each part, like just each part from this area around here, like from this part over your towing training up here, it's gonna be like just no plow training. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna name this part. Okay, that's gonna be part. Name it road. That's part, and they're gonna be named road because like this here, it's gonna be like a snowy area. And down here it's gonna be like the spring or towing area. So and I know some people may commenting like, you know, how to make a perfect road, that kind of stuff. Well, I'll probably say to make a perfect road, like I'll just say like I want to take a car from here, for example. I'll just say take two cars, one on this side and one on the other side, but first put like a part under it and trying to, you know, size the car, and if you think that two cars can fit it, like try and place the other one and see if that works. If it doesn't, then trying to see if someone can make one for you or something like that. So it'll be like this. Hold on, it's a perfect spot to do. Okay, so it'll be like this. Taking the Ford Taurus. People call it Ford Fusion. I like to call it Ford Taurus because it's actually a Taurus, not Fusion. Alright. If you think that's enough, you can just do like this. Alright. But make sure you have room for the white line and for the yellow line. If you're on a highway, then you can just put white dot lines and long white lines on the sides. But make sure the sides has the same thing as well. Okay, so that's basically it for the road. But now on this side here, I'm gonna actually finish it off, and we're gonna go inside the building again. The transportation from the inside of it, so every time I do a live stream on Twitch, my screen will just go black for about 30 seconds like that, so that's what I'm doing on YouTube instead, because to me I trust YouTube a lot, and also when you're done recording you can just save it on your channel. But for Twitch, not really sure how you put your past broadcasts on your Twitch channel. I'm trying to look that up, like so many videos, but they all just say, okay, I'm going to show you how to make a Twitch video and save it to YouTube. No, I want to know how you put the freaking live stream Twitch video on your Twitch channel. I'm trying to search every single thing up, and nothing just happens. So I'm like, okay, no, never mind. Doing live stream on YouTube instead. Twitch, I might put oranges in front of it, so yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Meant to click on the tree, not the part. My bad. Alright, so now we got the road. Let's go to here. And I'm actually gonna be, yeah, you might see some buffering. You know, just a little bit buffering, not too much of buffering, but just a little bit of buffering. Alright. Let's actually go ahead and look for plow scripts. Yeah, let's do that. Click my admin list. That's just good enough. How many minutes or hours have it's been? Okay. Now for most of you who are definitely new about this and who don't know how to make it work, I'm going to show you that just a bit. But as of just now, we're just gonna just focus on the building and that kind of stuff. Let's put it right there. And also take this whole truck out. So some people in Roblox have been asking me how to make these vehicles work, the one that Fed made. How you make them work is that these vehicles here need to be in a vehicle storage, but change the group ID to make them work first. If not in this R.dot group or his groups that he's to own, then you must change them, or otherwise they will not work. You want me to show you how I do it? I gotta do that right now. But first things first, just back it up. So this here's the snowplow, and this here's the tow truck. And differences between these two is that the flatbed is longer than the dump truck, actually, or plow truck, what I want to say. Alright. You can choose the color if you want without breaking up. I have this plugin, it's called Building Tools by F3X. So that means I can just click on all these parts without, right clicking on group them and that kind of stuff. So but make them same color because I like blue and orange. Alright, now for okay. And over here is gonna be where people be standing. So people be standing on the sidewalk waiting, or they can just stay inside if they want to wait. This is the computer. Looks horrible, but I'm trying my best to make it good. This here's the TV. That's TV back area. I'm gonna fix that up right now. Here's the board. This is the podium where a teacher can just sit, just stand there and teach the class about something. And now let's get to here. So what I'm be taking out is this Crown Victoria Trainers Edition. So I'm just gonna take that. Making sure don't block the entrance. And that way. So I'm just gonna say decals. So that's probably public safety. Something else. We'll leave it white for now until I can find a perfect logo. The only thing, there's a logo in here I made, so I'm going to leave it that way. Alright, now what you might do is, you don't have to do this, but well, you can if you want to. You can just add other cars, but I have to add just one. So okay, now what I'm actually doing is I want to take out my Crown Victoria police cruiser. I'm going to take out this. You know what? Nah. Okay, now what I want to do is, where's my Crown Victoria? Well, my own personal car. Not I'm using anyone else's, so it's my own personal vehicle. This one is my own personal vehicle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna take out a vehicle from a place that I made yesterday. And what that vehicle is gonna be, I want to take out 2 police vehicles. So looks like all my friends are just anything Roblox Studio, just like me. Alright, so here's the place I'm going to get my cars at. It's actually a personal place for me and for some other people that can, like, you know, see if they want to see what it looks like. Anything Roblox Studio links, just like me. Alright. Okay. Alright, so where is, okay, so here is only 2 likes for this place. No comments yet. So this place here is actually made by me by hand, except for the vehicles. Well, the vehicles are made by hand, but I just do texture them a lot, make them a little bit more realistic. Okay, so I'm going to get my record open, so see if it's online on record. So it's like using Skype, but this time you're just Dr. Law is online. That's odd. Okay. I'm making a channel real quick. Okay. Alright, so that's a Crown Victoria. This place is still loading for some odd reason. Probably I forgot to do something. Alright. You know what? Let's actually open up to my file and let's go to FortWood completed. If you haven't seen my Twitch live stream, I actually finished up the city, but since that 100% complete, it's actually complete for the live stream for now. So and it might some buffering, so just be aware of that. Buffering, if you see any buffering going on, just be careful. And just put it back over here. For Twitch, can't really rewind and just go back to what it was before. To set the buffering, but now you can do it with YouTube. I believe you can. Okay. Over here, like I said, is the Mac. So I'm gonna make it this size. Alright, here we go. With this city I just made. So actually I'm gonna add in the sheaf. the chief media supervisor. So now we're going to do that. That's going to be later. Okay, so now what we can do is, so now what I'm going to do, I will be gonna shut up me. Yeah, I'm going to tilt it down a little bit, but not just too far down. It's like that, so it could look like the projector just facing the board and stuff, the wall, something like that. So I'm just gonna make it do like that. Or we're gonna just pull up a little bit higher like this. That should be fine. For that is gonna be right there. Those are colors are it's gonna be this one here would normally be like lightish grayish color, or just maybe like that. Okay. Now here we have the board. So the board is not really sure how to make this into like a working screen, which that might come out in the future. I'm just gonna say that part, name it screen. This here is actually called a TV. If you don't know what TV is, then that's a TV. So this here is a teacher's lounge, or the waiting room for people that want to take a test. They can just, you know, sit here and wait until it's their turn to take a test or to be trained. just remove that. Wanna make some few couches for people to sit in. While they wait. Yeah, this here's actually a table, so we don't need the table right now. The bathroom is gonna be out of order, so what I can do is, I can just make a door properly, a proper door correctly. Maybe not. Okay. So what we want to do is take a door size wall, put like that. I'm gonna make my that cut right there for the door. And for the knob, if you know what a knob looks like, then this is what a knob will actually look like for a door. That's gonna be yellow. Doesn't look realistic, but I'm not trying to make it look realistic. I just want to make it look like people think. And that is just like a normal doorknob. Yeah, just about there. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to say out of order. Do it again, but only this time make it a bit shorter. See if these people can pay attention on Roblox. Sometimes they have to pay attention to them, they don't. So I gotta be aware about that, which I'm like always aware about. Going to make that as paper. If I can, to make it as paper. Okay, so paper will be what? White. Okay. So there's another white here, and that's the only way I can see that's actually in front of me. So I'm just actually maybe gray. Those people can actually know what that is, so they can know if something's important without, asking somebody about their bathroom. Now for the two vehicles, these two are the police cruisers, so they're not really important for this, so we're just gonna remove the chief. And just do this, make them park like this so they can look like they have been parked properly. But take out my script. I'm going to copy all of these down because I'm not going to remember all this information after I read it and read it at the same time. Go to script, change all of this into this. I already have a training Crown Vic that's now scripted without any group IDs. Do the same thing with these two to make these work. I'm gonna highlight everything. Make them work. And that's actually it. So now I want to do is if you click on the regenerators, the vehicles will not work, but only put the vehicles in the storage so they can work properly. Half the times you have to see what script this is. Generator script. I want to see if this that's the script that I wanted. Close it. So let's say Crown Vic. Vic PI. And just put these two right there. Search for models. Okay. Just put all these vehicles. Well, if you have edit one, like first one, I probably changed the Reagan script, so I'm gonna put this car as well, see if the script worked, and then we're gonna test out the game. But before we do that, make sure everything is be working properly. So I'm just gonna say insert part. Okay. Alright, but now we're not finished yet. So now we can just do is let's take out one of these. And hold on. Yeah, just do it like that. Well, actually, I'm not gonna make that building because I'm actually too lazy right now, and not really lazy, but yeah, okay. That's the most sort of party in me. I'm like, Whoops. He must be live streaming. Let's make that. Alrighty, now for the daytime script, I'm just gonna say time change script. I want to change it up to that, and so that's basically it. Here's the Kane's coffin. Okay. So yeah. So now we have our projector. Our projector is gonna be a role play projector, so we can pretend that this is working. The class. If you're wondering why I have one chair on this side and 3 chairs on this side, well, before all these chairs were squished up to this podium, so what I did was I moved this chair that was like from here, that was like blocking the doorway, and I moved it to here, so that's why. And plus I can probably just resize the walls, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that later. Alright. Okay, so we got that part right there. Take out this other part. Yes, like that. Start making everything kind of big. That's why I'm just gonna be doing it. So yeah. Okay, so now we can just do is go ahead and duplicate it. So it doesn't look like that. So we can just cover it up so people don't have to see the walls or anything like that. Okay. So that's how big the craftsman's gonna be. So it's made another share in the front row. That's gonna So this way we have nothing blocking the doorway. So that means the side can have even people and the classroom. So people don't have to, like, stand up while others are sitting, and it's just not gonna be good. But for the podium, I'm gonna move it this side so they can just see whoever's teaching the class about the safety of towing or plowing before the training starts. So that's gonna be one thing. This other thing we'll add is that last piece of the chair. Alright. Now we look for a plant. Was a flower pot. My favorite. I'm just gonna use the plant, only plant. Oops. I'm going to take this one because it looks nice. My pin looks nice, so I'm gonna take it because I like it. So we can just add a plant there. Put one over here. These are gonna be like plants that you can see in homes or that kind of stuff. So also gonna put the plant back here. No, actually it's gonna be dangerous for that plant to be. Just move the plant right here. Okay. Alright, so that's actually it for this apartment here. Let me just show you some things that I've made so far. So one other things I have made is, if you go to here, this here is actually the entrance for this is the garage. The spawn area is gonna be somewhere around here. 2 spawn areas, which I gotta see which is which. This is a good spot. This, I'm just gonna move it right there. Or know what? That's is kind of dangerous. Okay. So that means the people with admin, they're the ones that will be trainers or teaching the class. So yeah, so as of now, that's probably it for this development. And yeah, so see you guys next time. Well, maybe next time, we just don't know when it's going to be, but yeah. Not gonna be doing live streams so often, only live streaming if I am making a city or doing something. So yeah. So anyways, see you guys next time. Bye. And also, make sure to stay tuned with more Roblox and Roblox development. So that's basically it for FortWood Apartment Transportation until the new update comes out for this place. So see you later.